Liam, I don't like telling you things that will upset you, but you deserve to know what your father did to us.
Okay, because my dad swore to me after Cabo that he would never interfere in our lives again.
Okay, well, you know, maybe that was a promise that he meant in the moment, but he certainly could not keep it.
Hope? Are you sure?
He admitted it to me.
Admitted what, exactly?
Somehow, he got Deacon out of prison and used him to sabotage our wedding. You okay? I can understand why Katie, Karen, and Danny were concerned. Caroline did take a nasty fall. But it's not like you pushed her in some drunken rage. And I do think it was quite extreme to have Taylor come over to mediate.
Thanks. Finally, a woman who's rational.
Wow.
You like?
Yeah, I say you're on the right track.
Better be. Fashion Showdown's coming up soon.
Determined to put Team Taylor on top, huh?
Absolutely. You know, I saw the new stuff you've come up with for intimates. It's hot.
That's me.
Right.
Pressure getting to you?
Some, but you know I can handle it.
Of course you can. You're the son and grandson of two of the best designers in LA. Unfortunately, we have a little more time than we thought. It depends on how long Caroline's out of commission.
You sure she's gonna be okay?
Well, the doctors say that she has a concussion.
I'd like to know what really sent her over that railing. And I bet her hot-headed Uncle Bill had something to do with it.
I feel terrible about what happened to Caroline, but it was an accident. It had nothing to do with me having a couple of drinks.
I bet you want one right about now.
You know what? Katie wants me to lay off the booze for a while. No problem. You know why? Because I don't have a problem. Where is Katie anyway?
She's upstairs with Will, napping.
Napping? Mm-hmm. Katie doesn't nap. That explains it. It's the meds she's taking for the postpartum. It's making her sleepy. It's making her oversensitive. That's why she got all hyped up and sicked those women on me.
She's just concerned.
There's no reason.
Okay.
You can let loose on me too, you know.
You mean because of Hope? Somehow, Bill brought my father to Italy and then sent him to visit me when I was alone, getting ready for the wedding because he knew the effect it would have on me to see Deacon that day. And he counted on it to make me late so you would think that I'd stood you up.
Okay, wait. So, the day of the wedding, you were late to the church, and I got a funny feeling, and that's when I went back to the room and I found the note, which I thought was from you. But it was not from you, it was from Deacon.
Or so we thought.
Hope you're not saying that my dad
All
was...
part of your father's plan to make sure that you ended up with Steffy.
So, Rick told Hope the truth that you and Liam weren't making out that night. Doesn't that make you just a little uneasy?
Is there a chance he could run back to Hope? She'll try to make that happen. But what we've experienced together, I don't think he's gonna go back to her. You know, we were headed to Hawaii, and then we ended up in Aspen. It's crazy. That place just does something to us. We went paragliding. Just the two of us, and we were up in the air, and I can't even describe it. We also, we were taking care of Will. And we started talking about having kids one day. Someday, okay? Not anytime soon. But it implied so much. Liam and I are at a place where I believe Hope can't touch.
Hope has every reason to be furious with me. And you do too.
I'm not happy about the way you manipulated my daughter, but at least she can fight back now with some knowledge. It's a level playing field. Everything will work out the way it should.
And there it is,
What?
the voice of reason. Hope's probably with Liam right now. And he's gonna be furious.
Liam, your dad never wanted us together, so he made damn sure we wouldn't be.
When I saw that note, I freaked out. I mean, I couldn't believe that you would dump me again, and yeah, that's when my dad called me and told me to grab Steffi and get on his jet. Son of a... I warned him, you know, he promised me that he would never interfere again.
Liam, I know it may not seem like this at the moment, but I really don't want to come between you and Bill because I know what this relationship means to you. But he lied to you, and he used people to come between us to keep us apart. You deserve to know this information just as much as I did, and that's why I'm telling you this. I don't know what this means for our relationship, but I am telling you this because you deserve to know the father that you have so you can defend yourself against him.
It's good to see you so positive. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I wish it could have been better for you.
I just don't understand why Caroline would still want to be with Rick, knowing what he's capable of.
Hey, maybe she likes the bad boys. You didn't have a chance.
Thanks, I think.
Do you want to hear something that might make you smile? Liam went to visit Caroline after he found out about Rick's lie. And he punched him. Hey, who knows? Maybe Caroline's concussion will unscramble her brain and she'll come back to you. Never say never. If I had, then I wouldn't be with Liam.
You really don't think Hope will try to mess things up?
I won't fool myself. There has been a change. She's more confident and mature, and she's made it very clear that she wants Liam back. But I'm not intimidated by Hope.
Liam warned me after Cabo. Gave me an ultimatum. Said he wouldn't forgive me if I manipulated him one more time.
He might not. Not at first. But you are his father, and that means as much to him as it does to you.
Yeah, he's probably gonna come charging through that door any minute.
Do you want me to stick around? Be the voice of reason.
I appreciate the support. What I need to do is go upstairs, take a steam, clear my head, and get ready to deal with Liam, man to man.
I can't believe this. I'm not a kid. You know, I'm responsible for my own decisions, and he acts like I'm so inept I can't even make choices for myself.
And now Caroline is in the hospital. Okay, so accident or not, people are getting hurt because your father is a bully and a control freak.
And when I think back to what your life was like, the hope for the future, the bridal line, Italy, our wedding, and my dad's lies took that away from all of us. You think about everything we've lost because of my father and your brother.
I trusted my brother because I didn't think that he would ever hurt me, but I should have trusted the man that I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
You were doing so much for young women. I mean, you were giving them a role model with a strong moral stance, someone with values and ethics. And because of my father, you don't have that as a platform anymore. I mean, for God's sake, we traveled all the way across the world to get married. Remember Albero Bello? Albero Bello?
Albero, how could I forget Albero Bello?
Do you remember all the plans we made? Deciding to get married there and meeting with Father Fontana. I mean, that was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives, and it would have been.
If it weren't for my father. This has to stop. He can't keep interfering in our lives like this.
Yeah, he keeps saying that you need to man up, but you are more of a man than your father ever will be.
I gotta go.
Liam, I have faith in you. Your father cannot control you anymore.
Open it. Now, if you're gonna hang that sword around your neck, then you wear it with pride. Or don't wear it. What?
It's still mooing.
The proper way to eat a steak is rare. Eat it.
I don't smoke.
Damn it, son, when a man offers you a cigar, you accept it. You take it from his hand and say, thank you.
Thank you.
That's my boy. You are a Spencer. Start acting like one.
What are you doing here?
I needed to talk to Liam. He knows about everything now. Rick's lie, what Bill did in Italy, how he used Deacon to get to me. Did you know about any of that?
I had my suspicions Bill was up to something, but I had no involvement in any of it. I was a victim too.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to ruin Liam's relationship with his father, especially since you two still had your wedding.
I think it is so sad that we've gotten to this place. Bill is he is obsessed with keeping Liam and me apart, and we would be married right now if it weren't for Bill and Rick and their interference. I'm not going to allow myself to be victimized any longer. I've thought a lot about it, and I thought about what you said, that you want me to stay away from Liam because you two are happy, but I have to look out for myself. And now that I know about everything that happened and why, I've done a lot of soul searching.
Look, I know you want to believe that you and Liam belong together.
I was robbed of my line, my dignity, and my husband. Now I am on a mission to pick myself up and move on with my life. I'm not going to be complacent about it. I'm going to be strong and assertive because that's how you have to be. If I don't stand up for myself, nobody else will. I've grown and I've learned a lot. I know I've made mistakes, Liam has too, but it was outside forces that kept us apart, and if that weren't true, Liam and I would be married right now. And I still believe that one day we will be.
Upset.
No, I'm more than upset. I've been betrayed and I've been lied to by my own father. I'm more than upset.
Just take it easy. Give me a chance to explain.
You promised me, after Cabo, you promised me never again. You didn't keep that promise. You didn't even try to keep that promise.
Well, wait a minute. That is not exactly true. There is some gray area there, born out of my questionable behavior. Were a couple of positive qualities that I found in Hope, and as a result, open-armed, I welcomed her into the family.
Yeah, for about 5 minutes, until Hope and I started having trouble again when she found out about me and Steffi on our wedding day in Italy, which only happened because of you, because of your plan to mess us up. Congratulations, Dad, you got what you wanted. But you're losing something too. Because I've had it. You can't even control yourself. Look at you. So just, I don't know, just stay out of my life.
Liam, don't ask that of me. I made a mistake.
I
realize-
am not asking. Here's how it's gonna go down. I'll see you at the office. And we'll maintain a professional relationship, but that's it. Unless you want to fire me, which is fine.
Of course I don't want to fire you.
Really? Are you sure? Are you sure about that when I'm not gonna be a pawn in your little game? You know, this necklace, this stupid necklace, I keep on wearing it. And I don't know why. I'm just being the puppet you want me to be.
It means a lot to me that you do wear it.
Yeah, I know it does.
Liam, I never wanted anything but the best for you.
That is not for you to decide. That's what you don't get. That's your problem.
I do get it. I hear you. I'm gonna do better.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Because you're going to say whatever you have to in this conversation, and it's not going to mean anything. Just like the promise you made to me after Cabo didn't mean anything. And I know you. I know how you work. You're going to lay low. You're going to, let the dust settle. And then you're going to start right back up again, because that's what it means to be a Spencer. That's what it means to be a man. Red wine and rare meat. Well, I'm so sick of eating rare meat. Damn it, I was happy. I was happy with Hope. But because it wasn't the relationship that you wanted me to have, you destroyed it. Well, it's not the only thing you destroyed.
What are you doing? I mean, come on. Don't take the sword off.
Well, I don't like what it represents anymore.
What it represents is being a Spencer. Strength, protection, loyalty.
Loyalty? This is loyalty to you? Going and breaking Hope's dad out of prison so you get, which, by the way, how did you do that? How many laws did you have to break?
I am not proud of what I did with Deacon. I regret it. It was a huge lapse in judgment.
You bet it was. But saying I'm sorry is not gonna cut it. You know why? Because I know you're just gonna keep on doing it over and over again.
If you walk away, how can I do better?
Oh, don't you threaten me with that. You'll never learn to do better if I stay. Because you're just gonna keep on thinking you can control my life.
Liam, son, that sword represents many things. Most importantly, our unbreakable bond as father and son. And as your father, I am asking you not to take it off.
Well, you can keep it. I don't want it anymore.
Liam. Son!
Dad? Dad?